What is up, peeps? It's For The Win TCG, and I'm welcoming you back to another YouTube video. And today we're going to be looking at a card that people hate playing against. And I wanted to make my own version of the deck combined with the Inteleon engine and see how it does. Obviously, if you know by the thumbnail and the title, we're going to be looking at a black screen. No, we're going to be looking at Altaria. When this card came out, people were hyped out about it. It did come out in Champion's Path because of its ability being able to block V's. I believe it also blocks VMAXs, although it's not written, and GXs. It's just a big wall card, and it does have its own little deck. But I thought, hey, let's play with the Inteleon engine and see how it does. Try and push up them numbers and see what happens. And God, if you're playing a VMAX, you don't want to come up against this card. No way in hell. One thing you notice is I'm not playing twin energy with this card. I do believe it can work without it against Vs and VMAXs, because obviously you have that time to attach energy and stuff like that when they can't hit into you. So that's the idea behind not playing the twins. It's a bit of a risk, but I wanted to see how it would work without it. And through my testing, it's been okay and pretty good. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's see what we come up against here right off the bat. Not going to lie, the decks I've been coming up with have been pretty because I've been testing a lot of different and unique decks now. And a lot of them don't work. They go straight to the bin, which means I tend to scoop a lot now and also lose a lot on the ladder. So that's a bit of an FYI for you guys, just in case we come up against something that isn't really, you know, out there. But regardless, we move, right? It's about showing the deck and the concept of the deck itself. We're playing some sort of Arcanine deck, which is interesting. So point proven there. Maybe we ditch the switch. I love saying that, you know, ditch the switch. It just rolls off the tongue so nicely. Gonna get Swablu down, throw a capture on that, and get another Sobble on the bench, which is quite nice. I don't think we're playing a VMAX deck, which is a bit of a yikes, to be honest. But we'll see how it works in other matchups anyway. So this is going to be the Burning Scarf Arcanine. If you don't know what this does, I believe it has an attack for 130 HP, just a straight simple attack. But the Burning Scarf gives it 230 HP, I believe, which is pretty cool for a single prizer. It's just not... Oh, VMAX, yay! It's just not... there's no welder. You know, there's no welder in the format, and that's when this card is being talked about. Now there's no welder. It's a bit of a... you know, it's a bit of a slow deck to build up. But they seem to have something going here. They have an Eldegoss engine in play. They are going for... Wow, they got a lot of Vs, which is... I'm happy with that. That's what I want to see. But they are going to be attacking with the Arcanine, which is scary. Because once they get one up, we're in trouble. So, all right, we've got to think about this. I'm going to try to focus on the games more. I know last time I flopped. I made so many misplays, it's ridiculous. Right, Path to Peak is kind of pointless. Big Parasol is kind of pointless as well. What do we do with? Maybe we just keep the setup, keep the move going, right? Yeah, I think we just keep the ball rolling here. Get another Sobble down, why not? Yeah, let's do that. We play 3 of the quick shooting Inteleons. Usually I play a 4-4 Sobble Drizzile, and then like 2 quick shootings and 1 Shady Dealings Inteleon. But I thought we need to ramp up the numbers here. So I went for 3. Even though we're discarding 1 here, that's a bit of a shame. Hopefully we hit an energy. We do. Another capture. This is what I mean. This is why I wanted to play these different types of energy compared to a twin. Because deck space was a bit thin. And, you know, being able to like capture and just keep the ball rolling and get your board set up nice and quickly is so good. I just couldn't say no. And I couldn't find a way to fit the twins in without sacrificing something crucial to the deck. So that's why I've gone with it. VMAXs, I ain't afraid of you, bro. I ain't fussed. I ain't fussed. If we get a quick shooting down and they don't evolve this Growlithe... Oh, they do. I was going to say, we can KO... No, we can't. We can't. Although we can 2-shot it, which is kind of good because, well, they ain't charging up that Arcanine anytime soon. Maybe they were playing that... Yeah, maybe they were looking to Spreading Flames, you know. Let's get some more Drizziles on the board. And just kind of... get things moving here, which I don't want a Marnie. I am going to research here. I'm going to get a research. But first, let me take a set. Oh, God, that was cringe, wasn't it? Just in case they have some Crobat, we're going to Path to Peak them. They are playing V, so I wouldn't be shocked if they do. Get another Drizzile down. Go on, son. There we go. Absolutely lovely stuff. We're going to go for an Evo Incense here. Oh, let's get the research first. We don't want to Marnie them. Not when their hand is 1. And get a another Altaria. Oh, look at this, man. I know I could do another Drizzile, but keep the ball rolling. We can Gust, but no. I want this Arcanine gone because, to be honest, that's the actual threat here. The Arcanine is the real threat. Might as well throw this down when we're here. And we have another Inteleon Drizzile throw down. This is just, look how smooth this is. It's insane. Maybe we'll get a bosses for next turn or something. No, we'll get another research for next turn. Screw it. I know we don't really need to because we have the Shady Dealings, but we can actually Shady Dealings and get the other Inteleons out, although one is in the discard pile, so that's that. Okay. Quick shoot the Arcanine and just hit into it. And then next turn we can quick shoot something else. So at least we know we're two-shotting this. Oh, the bloody burn. Get out of the way, heads. Oh, God. Look at my coin flip luck, man. I used to have mad coin flip luck. And now, nah, it ain't happening. Such a shambles. Such a shambles. I'm assuming they're going to pass here or even retreat if they are that scared. But if they do, we can just gust it up with the Inteleon. So, oh no, they're going to take the hit. Oh, thank God. Okay. We are smooth sailing right now. Let's get an Inteleon Shady deck. I've never had an Inteleon deck play this smoothly before. I'm very happy. We'll get you and... Oh, what can we just ditch? I guess we can ditch the quick ball, right? Ditching 2 quick balls, though. That's a bit of a yikes. Get another Parasol. Why not? Why not? Throw that down there. So damage does seem to ramp up in this deck. Obviously with the power energy, with the quick shooting Inteleons. You can really build up damage over time, which is what I wanted to do. I want to see how it works, and by God, it's working. It's working incredibly. All right, we'll hit into... Do you know what? I want to hit into the Growlithe, because if they go for another Arcanine, if they top deck a research and find another Arcanine, I want that gone. That's the real threat here. What's the energy in discard pile saying? Nothing. A Volcarona can't do anything. I don't even think we need to research here. Our board is immaculate. It's the best it could be right now. After what? How many? Wait, what? Oh, the HP! I'm such a dum-dum. I'm so stupid. I forgot. I even told you at the start. Yes, 230 HP. No. All right, that's fine. We can take it out next turn. That's okay. Bit of a misplay by me, but what's new, right? What's new? So we're hitting 80. So we only need to quick shoot it once, which is fine by me. I guess we ditch the path. Get another Swablu down. And you know what? I am going to research now because we can start looking for bosses orders and stuff, can't we? Oh, do you know what? I could really greed this. I could greed this to the max, and I might actually. Because I could throw a power energy in this in Altaria, and we'll be hitting 100 damage. So we KO that, and then I can KO the Growlithe on the bench. Do I greed? I'm going to greed it. Screw it. Quick shooting onto that Growlithe. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's dangerous, this, but I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. There we go. And the VMAX cannot hit us. It can't. So, their board is just... They're stuck. They can hit that Victini VMAX. Ain't happening. It just ain't happening. That's 3 prizes for us to take, so we can just work slowly but surely on the Victini. Even hold the hand we got, assuming they don't Marnie us, because we can... If they retreat it somehow, we can gust it up and just keep poking it until we get a nice and easy KO on it. There we go. Bearing in mind as well, we've had pretty much the best possible outcome for us here. This is exactly what we want. And they haven't. So that's something to bear in mind. I was assuming, looking at the way this deck is built, that they wanted to use Spreading Flames to get the Arcanine going. Oh, that protection. Oh, I feel so guarded. There we go. GG, my friend. That was nice. That was really good. I like that. I wanted to see how it worked as like an alternative to Decidueye, right? Because there is a Decidueye Inteleon deck out there. Obviously, Decidueye hits more damage and also has more spread, which definitely works with, and what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say coincides or cooperates, but that's not the word. There's a word for it, and it's out of my noggin. Synergizes. There we go. Big word. Look at me being a thesaurus. A thesaurus. Go first? Yes. Synergizes. But the fact that we're a stage 1, not a stage 2, makes it a lot easier. And yeah, we'll active to Sobble. Yeah, makes it a lot quicker, I think. And also power energy comes into play as well, which is quite nice. Which again, ooh, we're playing our own Inteleon deck. Fire with Inteleon. Can't be a Victini with Inteleon, though. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I kind of want to capture energy, but we don't have one. I can power energy to the Sobble and keep cooling. I have faith. I don't think we're getting KO'd this turn. I really don't. I really don't. And we could literally get an Altaria out this turn, which is fantastic. So, Salamence. We're seeing some rogue on the ladder today, which, to be fair, I'm seeing a lot more of compared to, you know, top tier decks. I'm seeing a lot more rogue decks on the ladder, which is nice. It's nice to see that. You don't know what you're up against, and sometimes that's a good thing. Ah, Marnie. Jesus. If you watched last video, bro, you'd know. You'd very much know why it's not a good thing for me. Okay. That's actually really good. I don't think the path's going to be good, but I don't mind just using it as a counter. So it's going to be a Salamence Inteleon deck. Mate, fair play. Salamence is a good card. Can force the switches. Again, it's not a V deck, so we are actually at a disadvantage. Like, genuinely. You know, which is something to point out for sure. I think... Do we go for a Marnie? I think we Marnie here, you know. I really do think we Marnie. Yeah, their hand's looking a bit juicy, and I don't like that. I need to counter Stadium, and I want to get another Swablu down. Yeah. Sequencing. Oh, Sean, big brain plays. We don't get the switch for the Altaria, so we can't really hit into this Snorlax yet. But that Marnie should have hopefully slowed them down enough. Given it's a stage 2 deck, Marnies can be a bit dangerous, you know. A bit dangerous. Regardless, we can Drizzile for a switch, but we need to keep drawing. So this hand is very playable right now, which is nice. I like that. Right, what we got moving here? I think. Don't tell me they got the turn 2 Salamence off my Marnie. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me that dirt. Research. Okay. I believe Salamence is only 2 energy to charge up as well, if I'm correct. Might be right. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. What HP is it? I think it's also 170. So that's something to bear in mind. They had to ditch one of their rare candies. Okay, they ain't got it like that. Prevent all damage from infection set onto its Pokemon. Okay. So a bit of a wall card there as well. Alright, so... Quick ball for a Drizzile. And then we get a research. Yeah. I thought do you know... A part of me really thought... When I played that level ball, put it into my hand, I was waiting for the shady dealings. I thought I flopped it. And see, look, you guys got me on edge now. You see what you've done? You see what you've done? Even though I did it completely all by myself. Oh, Lord. All right, we get a... oh, wow. What? We've priced 3. 3 Altaria. You're having a laugh. Behave. Right, boys, we've got to start taking some knockouts. What? Shouldn't have benched that Swablu. Oh, my God. That's bad. We're not even going to get the KO on this. Oh, no. Do we hit into them with this Swablu? Oh, this is bad. Right. You see me, I want to switch to this Altaria and attack, but considering we only have 1, whoa, I might use this Swablu, just poke. Or even just switch into this Swablu. No, switch into this poke. We have retreat option then. Yeah. So I'm trying now, I'm trying, I promise. I'm thinking ahead a little bit, okay? What on earth? 3! Is that the first time I've ever prized 3 attackers? Take a sip of water for that one. Jesus, even dropped some of that on my leg. Right, so it's 100 plus 120. If it's got any, I just activated it. Lovely, Sean. Well done. Good job. Oh, no. So it's hitting 220, and it obviously can force a switch. It has an inbuilt escape rope, effectively. Or an inbuilt Manatee? It's not an inbuilt boss, because I actually did play this in my Blissey deck, but I realized it's kind of a switch effect rather than a boss's orders effect. So, you know, there's that. But God, we're going to struggle. This is a very, very bad matchup for us. And having the 3 prized Altaria is... Wow, we need a knockout. Otherwise, we lose. We have to get a KO somewhere. Which means it might genuinely be worth, like, gusting a Bagon or a Drizzile or something. One thing I like about Altaria as well is how easily it can KO a Sobble or something. which is probably the argument to play the twin, right? Obviously, there's the single attachment attack, and then there's the ability to play the twin. Red candy. There it is. There it is. Stage 2s definitely are helped by Drizzile. Big time. Big time helped by them. Oh, wow. They're going all out here. Jesus Christ. All right, Chief. All right. He's well ahead as well. Like, he's ahead of the energy attachment race. Like, he's got free energy in play. We have no discard available, so we can't really slow them down. Them being this far ahead is definitely dangerous. Definitely dangerous. They're forced to switch. I'm going to put up a Swablu. We do get a switch next turn because we could just evolve into the other Inteleon, Shady Dealings. But, I mean, I don't want this thing in the active until we guarantee the KO. So we're hitting, what, 80? We need to bring it down, like really, really far down. And they're going to get to a point where they can do some dirt, absolute dirt on us. I kind of want another quick shooting Inteleon. We need to just get this down slowly. Or I can gust up a Vagon or a Drizzile and take it out. But we all know as soon as we get one KO, they're getting it back. Period. So I'd rather not take a KO and lose the Altaria afterwards. I'd rather keep it. God, it's just so hard now. It's really tough. It's really tough. No. Oh, God, this is risky. But I think this is looking ahead, I think this is the best possible outcome we can do. We can attack with an Inteleon. You know, we've got to bear that in mind too. So I'm going to get another quick shooting Inteleon down. And I actually might attach to it. Yeah. Because we can attack with it, and to be fair, when we have no attackers, we have to use pseudo attackers, right? So get the Drizzile down and go for maybe get the switch for next turn. Effects of attacks, I don't think that works with the Salamence. We'll get another Big Parasol. I could have got bosses, I know, but honestly, I just want to just get slowly build it down to a point where we can at least get the one shot on it. And we could do that next turn. So maybe I should have got the bosses. 110, right? So we're hitting 80, and that would be, yeah, 120 with these two quick shootings. Let's just hope they ain't got the boss to take out this Altaria. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think that was the smart move. Because we can at least, you know, we have two attacks coming through at least. And if we can get these two KO'd during that process, then we're at least in a much better spot. Right, so that's Shady Dealings. They're probably going to get themselves a switch and a boss's orders. You can do this all you want, mate. I'm probably going to throw up this Swablu. We still have one more quick shooting Inteleon, which is 60 damage every turn. That's gonna help us in ways that like cannot be explained. Genuinely. And also, he's targeting the wrong thing with these Inteleons. I understand you want to wear these down, but you're KOing them anyway with the Salamence. You might as well take out my Swablus, realizing that, you know, at that point, you're giving me problems. The Inteleon's already out, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, I see what they're trying to do here. They were trying to do the spike. Oh, they're trying to do the spike muth move with the... No. It doesn't work like that, buddy. At least I think that's what they were trying to do. But that's on my turn. Moves to the bench during their turn. So I don't think it works like that. Imagine that like your boss's orders and it throws 2 damage counters on them and then they get KO'd for game. Like, you imagine that happening. Alright, the Salamence is up. They know they're forced to attack. Not sure why they chose this one. Should have chose that one. Because at least I wouldn't have been able to respond with a KO. Now I can. Which... Oh, God, this is just scary. This is scary. Marnie? Marnie might be a play. I have to have an energy this turn. No, I have one more turn to find one. That's fine. We'll Marnie. Okay. Now, do I attach to this Inteleon or attach to the Swablu? Meaning, if I attach to Inteleon, I'm guaranteed an attack. If I attach to the Swablu, I have 2 alternative options if I draw myself an Altaria. But but I'd have to dig for the energy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 3 energy left in deck to work with. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. He says with such great confidence. Ow, I forgot about that. God damn it. Oh, we've got another quick shoot in this card in the prize as well. Really should check my prizes. I said this in the last game. Okay, hitting 100 damage. 1 on you. That's fine. And we go for this Salamence here. Please give me some love. Give me something that I just... He's done it again. He's done it again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, why do I play this game? Oh. That is huge. That is absolutely stupid of me. How dumb can I be? Okay, it's not the end. It's not the end. Oh, look, I've been trying to take this so technical, but I just missed it. It was 110, I was hitting 80. That would have been 100. Yeah, I had 10 damage to... Oh. I mean, it gives us the opportunity to at least get a quick shooting KO. But, I mean... Huh? If you're active Pokemon... Oh, yes, I was so scared for no reason. All right, okay. This has been a bit of a shambles. But again, what's new? I should put down a bloody shirt, shouldn't I? All right. Scene, mate. Say no more. Say no more. Get rid of you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at that. That's big. That's big. Oh, I didn't even realize that Altaria. Oh my god, we didn't even get it. All right, no, I'm getting ahead of this prize race now. I'm not even playing. I'm not going to take out this Salamence. I'm gusting someone and taking it out. I'm not playing now. We are going to be... We're hitting how much damage? We're hitting 80. We're hitting 100 damage. We can KO the Snorlax, but I would like to KO the Bagon. So... 80 on this. I'd love to gust Snorlax, KO it, and then hit a Bagon with a quick shooting, but... No, we're going to KO the bag. Or we could hit into the Salamence, you know. No. Have faith, Sean. Have faith. Okay, this is. I'm trying to big brain it a little bit, but I don't know how well that's going to work out for me. But we'll do it anyway. Let's KO the Bagon. Put damage on that. They're going to KO my Altaria. But if we just come up with another one, ooh, guys, out of the 4 prize cards remaining, 3 of them are our attacker. Are our attacker. God, that's a weird way of saying things. Are the attackers. Right hand onto what, mate? What, are you going to do a quick shooting and setting? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're doing a bit of Aqua Bullet. Oh, Aqua Bullet could be a bit dangerous, you know. Strange move, mate. Should have gone for the Aqua Bullet. That is a good attack. And they've decided not to. We can actually get a guaranteed KO on that Sobble next turn. Like, we genuinely can with just the hand we've got. Oh, yeah, bloody... Okay, no damage counters. All of them have damage counters, so they're all getting KO'd. Sobble, take the Sobble. Or they can force a switch, though. They might have just played me. Genuinely might have played me. Yeah, they've played me. Yeah, they've played me hard. Okay, take the Drizzile then. Fine. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I shouldn't have done that. I should have... Oh. No, I think regardless... If I promoted the Swablu, they would have taken it out. If I promoted the Inteleon, they wouldn't have moved his ability. Ah, yeah, there was no way out of it. He's got 9 cards remaining, by the way. That's a thing to point out. That is something to point out. Well, not 9 anymore, but you know. 13. God, he brought that right up. Everything on the board has damage on it, so regardless, that Salamence is hitting a cheeky 210. We just need to KO it. He needs another Bagon. He gets it. Oh, look at you, mate, doing your thing, huh? Okay. This is quite a good deck, mate. It's a good build. It's got all the cards you'd expect. Obviously, the Spikemuth is not necessary. Replace that with Peak, mate. Path to Peak. Yeah, an Old Cemetery, go for it. Old Cemetery actually is a good idea. Right, boys, I guess we're attacking with Inteleon this turn. What's our Drizzile situation saying? We don't have it. I might as well just get that down in it. Do we, though? Yeah. That's not getting played, because that will just give them game, I think. I have, yeah, 110%. Right, we're just gonna research. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Okay, we get another capture, which is at least good. I mean, what we using with it? Oh, I could have flopped that one big time. Sequencing, Sean, sequencing. No Drizziles left. No basics left. 70, we're hitting 90, 110. We're 10 damage short of the Inteleon attack. However, we could put them in a real sticky spot next turn if everything goes to plan. I just gotta hope they don't get another Inteleon down, because they could just KO this Swablu. This Swablu needs to stay alive. Oh, this is weird. This is so odd. But seeing the deck function without the Altaria, to be fair, we're playing. Like, we're not... It's not game over, you know? Like, we're actually playing, even though we haven't got our attacker. Which, I think that's pretty good. And, again, we're playing in a non-V matchup. A single prize matchup is an easy way of saying it, isn't it, really? So that's got to be... Yeah, I think to be fair, it's really not awful. We could even be really, really, really cheeky here. Get a KO next turn with an Inteleon. And come up with a Swablu. Throw that, that's what, 20, 40, 60. And we can KO a Bagon. But that's sitting there dangerously. So I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. That's assuming if we just get the Altaria next turn, we might actually be in an okay spot. But they're, yeah, okay, they're not going to go, they're not going to do that. They're smart, they're smart. They would evolve into the Shelgon, yeah. That, actually no, that's fine. We just need an Altaria. Because what I'm thinking, okay, they KO us with the Salamence, we promote the Swablu, alright? Oh wait, that's fine, 70 HP. We promote the Swablu. Funnily enough, we don't even need an Altaria to get the KO on that. But, as I said, promote the Swablu. KO the Shelgon, so they can only attack with the Inteleon. However, the numbers are still relevant because the Inteleon has just put us in range. Oh, God, I have to use my brain so much. I can't even attach to this Swablu. I have to get... I have to get myself an Altaria here. God, we've been run down to the brink here. It's really literally come down to the wire. Okay, that's a KO. Please give me an Altaria. Okay, there's an Altaria. 70 HP. What can we gust up that could cause problems for them? We can gust up a Snorlax, which although... That might be a good idea. What if I do this Swablu, attached to that Swablu, gust up a Snorlax, and just hope they ain't got it like that? Like, we could do that. Attached to this Altaria. Our energies, though. What are we saying? We have one... Okay. We have one Capture Energy left in deck. I don't know if it's been prized. Let's find out. It's been prized. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I've committed to the play. Anyway. We might take ourselves out here, you know. I'm going to gust in the Snorlax, but are we getting a KO on that anytime? So, do you know what, we're doing it. If I deck myself out, so be it. I'd rather lose that way. My pride isn't hurt. Shut up. We can actually get a KO on the Snorlax next turn, which is huge, because we can... Oh my god, every card we need is in prizes. We have 2 Altarias and we have 1 Capture in the prize. Oh, that's big. They get the KO on the Sobble. That's huge. Yeah. Surprised they're not getting the KO on the Swablu, though. They are. Okay, that's also pretty big. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's a way out now. Hey, do you know what? We've given it a go. Like a real go here. We really, really tried. And to be fair, it's honestly not been awful. They're going to draw. You're going to draw like that, bro. You might have played yourself, mate. Oh my god, you might have just played yourself, buddy. Oh, they have another Salamence, don't they? They do. And we pass. Yeah. We just gotta hope they ain't got it like that. Oh no, they do. What am I talking about? They can KO the Sobble for game. GG, bro. Well played. Well played, well played. Go on. KO the Sobble. You've got it. You've got it. It's that Sobble that's ruined it. Oh, we really tried. We really, 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 really tried there. Do you know what? Those things happen. Look at my hair. I'm so stressed. Hey, these things happen, man. These things happen. However, I think we put up a good fight, granted, or given the fact that we aren't equipped to come up against single prize decks. We're not at all. We just don't have that. We're not that well off. And also, we priced 3 Altaria. Like, I think we put up a good fight there, to be honest. So, I'm quite happy with that. I think you got the gist anyway. Coming up against the top tier VMAX deck is great. Do you know what? I think we're going to go for one more. Screw it. Screw it. I was going to end it there, but I want a VMAX matchup. I really do. If we don't, then we'll leave it at that after this one then. This is getting pretty late, but I want a VMAX matchup. I want to come up against exactly what we're designed to come up against. I know we came up against a Victini deck, but we didn't really see much of that, you know. I want to see more action from this Altaria list. I'm sure you guys too anyway. I'm sure you guys love the longer videos, so. Okay. Okay. God, this could be an hour long if it works, if it comes to it. Which is mad. Absolute madness. Alright, buddy, what we got, mate? Please be a dark box. That'd be pretty cool. Although dark box can deal with us. Hoopers, you know. Although at the same time, forcing them to use Hoopers is quite interesting. It's quite interesting. The hand on our end is looking a bit weak. Nice to top like a Capture Energy or something. Get a Sobble down Marnie. I don't like turn 1 Marnies. Like, it's good if your board's good. If your board state is good, but if you are struggling on a board state and you have a Marnie... Rather a research, let's say that. Alright, we're going to check our deck. It's a Dragapult list. It's a Dragapult list. We're going to check our deck. Look at that. This is bone-cracking gameplay. And hopefully... Oh, I was expecting a Dacian. Hopefully we haven't priced stupid things, you know. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Now, does the Big Parasol prevent the Dragapult spread? I think it does. Speaking of, I'm going to do that. Because they're probably going to KO this Swablu next turn, let's be honest. Get a Sobble down. And then we Marnie. Our hand is actually looking okay. For what we want next turn. We got the Altaria and we can Evo Incense for a Drizzile and then keep things moving. I would like to Marnie and hope for like a couple more Sobbles, but I don't want to Marnie and dead draw myself. Like, tell me something that hasn't happened before. Do you know what? Screw it, we're doing it. Screw it. Okay. To be fair, that's not any worse nor any better. I'll bench the other Swablu because I'm expecting this to go down. Okay. I don't think I should have benched that Swablu. Guys, I swear to God, I don't do this on purpose. I don't. You can KO the Swablu. Dragapult does 50 damage to the bench. This protects me, I think. However, there's an unprotected one on the bench. What happens if you do things unprotected? You lose, right? You have 18 years of a mistake. No, I'm joking. Okay. A lot of you guys are not. I meant no, a lot of you won't. I'm going to leave that there. God. Oh, God. Here comes the Switch and the Evo. Ready? There's the Evo. Where's the Switch? If there's no Switch, we have just lucked out. Big time. Big time. If not, I'm a dum-dum. They can even KO the Swabble with a Zigzagoon, which is what Dragapult does very, very well. Which is why it's so good. But, to be fair, considering they're attacking with Dragapult, we can just leave the Swablu in the active. We can do that. There it is. There's the move. We can just leave the Swablu in the active. It's possible. Now, if I'm right, this does protect us. As long as this card just said, oh, it's in the active spot, so they can even KO this Swablu. They can. God, Dragapult causes us major issues, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Fair play. But we are just going to go and get ourselves an Altaria down. And I think that will cause a bit of problems for them. Because they're not prepared for that. So, Path to Peak. Dragapult plays Path to Peak. Well, you know, what's the difference? All right, we're definitely getting an Altaria with this. They can try KO the Drizzile, do your thing, mate. But if I have to stick with the Altaria in the active, so be it. Considering how poor this board state is, I'm quite comfortable with that. Right, we're gonna research. Screw the Marnie. Me and Marnie have a love-hate relationship. You know what I mean? I think we just hold. I don't want to bench the Swablu because it's just gonna go down. There's no protection for us. Big deal. We just hold. I think we just hold. Yeah. I think that's the play. And we could capture for another... Maybe I should have put a Sobble down? Yeah, maybe I should have leveled for a Sobble. That might have been better. You know, because although they could take KOs with more bench Pokemon, obviously it goes without saying that they can use Inteleon's quick shooting to KO our Altaria, so we can't just sit in the active Altaria like all the time. We can't. They can just quick shoot in us. Yeah. Dragapult's a bad matchup, that's a definite, isn't it? Fan of Waves. Oh, this is a bad matchup for us, isn't it? Now, the damage counters, I don't know if that works. I think, oh. Someone's outside beeping. There's a Ziggy. I don't think the damage counters hit, if I remember correctly. I think we're still safe from that. Oh, we're not, because damage counters is not damage. It's damage counters. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Right, we'll throw Sobbles down. I do think we're in a bit of a dangerous state now, though. The board state is bad. They've got a set up Dragapult. They've fanned us. Maybe the twin is a good idea. Throw another Sobble in play? Is that really what I'm doing? Is that really what I'm doing here? Do you know what? We've done it. We've committed. They can again gust and KO the Altaria, which is just... feels bad moment. We just got to hope they're dead drawing a little bit. God, I hate getting rid of my Altarias like this. But there's no other way. Like this, there's just no other way. Pass. This feels bad. This was really bad. I didn't want a Marnie. I know we've thrown away my Swablus. I didn't want a Marnie. I was hoping they don't have it. You know, don't have another Gust play in hand. They clearly do. They're going to go for a Shady Dealings, right? They do. Oh, this might be an insta-scoop, you know, because they can just Gust me up, take out the Altaria from the bench. Yeah, the Big Parasol again is active, so yeah, we've seen it before, isn't it? The Parasol doesn't protect from the damage counters. So this person will most probably get a boss's orders. They probably don't care about anything else. And just take the Altaria with a Sobble and leave us pretty much left for dead, I think. I think that's game after that. Well, I asked for it and I got it, so there you go. Dragapult, big no-no. Big no-no. Deals with Altaria very comfortably. There we go. We'll let him play it out. And I will eat my humble pie after this. Big time. Big time. Do you know what? I am glad though that, like, even though you know, I don't get crazy wins and stuff like that, I do try and just be as transparent as possible. Like, If it works out this way, it works out this way, it's going on the channel. At least you guys have a realistic idea of what's happening when you play this deck, right? So I don't like the idea of saying, oh, this deck's amazing. You play it, and then it flops in areas you're not expecting it to, and you kind of, you know, put time and effort to trade to get the cards and do all that kind of stuff. I'm not about that. Let's leave it there. That's definitely a scoopy. Although the other matchups were okay. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, we're getting to deck list, and I'll explain what I'm saying. Altaria, come here, darling. There we go. Big cloud bird, lovely. That's the list. Definitely check it out if you want to. But yeah, as I said, I want to be realistic with you lot, and you guys do seem to appreciate that. So that's something that I'm going to keep doing regardless. Because, again, don't want to be looking for, you know, games where I say this deck's incredible, it's amazing, and then you play it and it's not up to standard and you're not a fan and it doesn't really work out. So that's literally what you're going to get. All right, there you go. You've seen all ends of it. You've seen us play against a VMAX deck where we definitely did some work, although it's a bit of an odd one. Play us against a single prize deck, which although we lost, definitely could have done better. We didn't prize the Altaria, so that's something to bear in mind. I came up against Dragapult, pretty much the worst card you can come up against with this deck, hands down. I don't think of anything worse. No, I can't, because even Urshifu can't do the 120 on the bench. Dragapult just bypasses it. So, and they even have Shred, which also bypasses it. So Dragapult's literally the worst matchup for us. So you've seen the worst. I don't think you've seen the best, but there you go. You've seen what it can do. So I think that's a very, very accurate representation of it. So that's definitely it. So yeah, do leave a like if you did enjoy, as always, and please do subscribe for more crazy decks like this. I'm working on a deck, and I just need to get the cards for it, but it should be really good. And it's a bit out of left field, but I need to get the cards for it. So that'll be coming out soon, as soon as I do. So just stay tuned for that one. But yeah, most importantly, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.